Kick back and catch a vibe. We at home with Lisa. Kick back, it's a lifestyle. We at home with Lisa. Kick back and catch a vibe.
Hi everyone, welcome to At Home with Lisa. Today you all, I am so excited to be bringing this video to you guys. I don't know if you all know or not, but it is fall. It is time to start decorating, to start setting up the home and just decorating and feeling warm and cozy throughout your home for the fall. Now I know some of my followers, they have already started decorating. Your girl, I'm behind time. So guess what? We're gonna get into it, and we are starting it with this video, you guys. If this is your first time here, welcome. Hey girl, hey boy, hey. And if you're returning, welcome back. We so appreciate you guys, and we cannot do this without you all. So as you all can see, I have a table full of fall florals, okay? So I went to several different stores, and I want to thank Glam with Piper, Glam Decor with Piper. I want to thank Lifestyle Designs with Teresa and Mel B, because y'all, they have been going in the stores. They have been showing us what the stores are giving for the fall, and guess what? I've been looking, I've been taking notes, and I was like, okay, I think they have given me enough to be able to go out and grab the different things that I see. So that's what I did. They did the work, y'all, and I thank y'all so much. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into these florals. And like I said, I went to several different stores. I think I have some from Michael's, I have some from Hobby Lobby, I have some from Kirkland's, and I have some from Pop Shelf as well too. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Pop Shelf, you guys, for the simple fact is they had a steal. Now, when I tell y'all Pop Shelf had some steals, they had some steals, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get into Pop Shelf. So these green stems right here are from Pop Shelf. And these are spring and summer florals from the Pop Shelf. And this is what they call a ruscus stem that you can see. You guys, you see the regular price on here was $4 for one stem. How about I only paid 40 cents for one stem? So I tried to get all that they had. So this is a ruscus stem from Pop Shelf. And as y'all can see, I have several of the stems. They was like 40 cents for each one. So I grabbed that. Then something else I got from Pop Shelf, which I already had some of these. These were $4 each as well. And these are what they call the pin cushion stems. You can see the pin, looks like a pin cushion. So these were 40 cents as well too. So I got bunches of those. And also, now I was shocked that they had these, y'all. I was shocked that they had these magnolia leaf stems. Look at these, y'all. They were 40 cents as well. Look at them, y'all. Some of them have the dull look, which they only had 2 of those, but this is, they have the shiny leaves on this one. And as you can see, these were regular $5, and I paid like 40 cents for these as well too. So I got all that they had of these. So that's what I got from the Pop Shelf. So I did good in there with the florals at Pop Shelf because they were 40 cents for each stem. So yeah, you guys, all right, so let's go on to the next store that we grabbed florals. So from Kirkland's, I got these pumpkin stems in this beautiful green color. and it's 2 stems together. And these were 50% off. Original price was $19.99. They were 50% off. And we also got them in this beautiful chocolate brown color as well too. So beautiful. Now also at Kirkland's, I got these stems here. I got 2 bushels of these, and they are some falls, what you call them, like eucalyptus like stems, some foliage. So I got 2 of these. They were $16.99 each, and aren't they gorgeous, you guys? They were $16.99 each, and it was 50% off of these. Beautiful, beautiful foliage. And then we have these burgundy ones. I picked these up from Michael's a long time ago when fall stuff started appearing in stores. And these are some bush gerbes or gerbs, and I got 2 of these, and I can't remember how much they were. It was so long ago, and it doesn't have a price on it, but I'm sure I got some type of percentage off of these. But these are pretty as well. And then we also have these fall floral stems as well too. I have 3 of these fall stems, and that's all the florals that I have. So what I want to do now, since I've introduced you guys to the florals that I have, what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you like 5 different ways that we can style these florals in 5 different vases. This is just to give you some ideas. You know, you can create one for your family room, your bedroom, you know, your cozy corner. If you do table styling, you know, on your end tables, you can use all of these in vases that you have around your home, because that's what I did. I just chose some vases that I already had that I'm going to show you guys how we can create some beautiful florals for specific spaces in your home. If you are enjoying this content, please don't hesitate to give me a big thumbs up and leave me some sweet, loving, and kind comments down below. Okay, so let's get into creating our first arrangement. So I have chosen for the first arrangement is to use like this green smoky geometric shaped vase. It's absolutely gorgeous and it's heavy, y'all. And so this first look is going to be like a natural organic fall look, because I don't want to take away from the shape and the style of this vase. So we're going to add our eucalyptus stems in, and the eucalyptus stems, they have like a spiral look to them, as you can see. And I'm not cutting the stems. I'm going to leave them as they are, and all I'm doing is spreading out the leaves, as you can see. And I am placing them in a strategic way inside the vase. And then I want to come in with some of these ruscus stems, and then we want to intertwine them in with our eucalyptus. And it doesn't have to be super full, you guys, because you want that natural flowy look. But I do want the florals to intertwine with one another and give that organic look and feel. And that's it. That's all I want to do to that one. So we just finished with our autumn harvest arrangement. We are now going to create a velvet harvest arrangement. We want to use these velvet chocolate brown pumpkins, and then we want to use these eucalyptus, these muted eucalyptus. And the reason why I say muted is because the colors on them are kind of like a faded look. And we also want to use this beautiful distressed vase. It is kind of small, so I really don't want to cut my stems off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold them a little bit, because you want this one to be full to give like a warm, cozy look and feel. So you don't want to put too many of your muted eucalyptus in there. But we do want to add our velvet pumpkins. Y'all, the first one, the autumn harvest one that I created, it looks really, really nice. I'm looking over there at it, and I just like the way the stems are just flowing. And you can actually set that one up in your entryway. You can set that one up in your on your table as well too, just to give it a grand look. Trying to take the tags and stuff off of here. And then at the end I will show you guys each one. I'm going to try and find my turntable so you guys can see the whole thing all the way around. And these right here, you guys, I want to bend these as well too. I do want to bend them, but I do want them to stick out above the eucalyptus stem a little bit. So I do think I want to add another one of the eucalyptus muted stems in here. And you can do them where they're just hanging out. And it's simple as 1, 2, 3. Easy and simple as 1, 2, 3. And it all depends on what look you're going for, depending on how you want to style this one. So this is what we're going to call our velvet harvest arrangement. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of trying to intertwine my muted stems in with my pumpkins. And it's giving off a warm feel just with the colors here, you guys. I don't want it to look like it's staged. I kind of want it to look like it's falling out, but it's not doing what I want it to do. So let's take it in. And this is our velvet harvest arrangement. So our third arrangement is going to be a Burgundy Beauty. So I want to use this beautiful green cylinder vase, and I want to use these burgundy bushels here, and I only have 2 of them. So I want to make it simple, and I want to make this one look simple because of the details in the vase here. So we want to pay attention to the details in the vase, and then we want to ensure that the florals are beautiful as well too. So we're only using 2 because that's all I have, and we're just going to place them in there. We're not going to mix any other florals in here because I want it to be simplistic. And like I said, I don't want to take away from the florals, and I don't want to take away from the vase. And this one is really, really easy and simple to do. And it doesn't take much to create this easy look. And it gives a warm feel because of the burgundy color. And look, that's all we needed to do. Move your stems around, and there you have it, our Burgundy Beauty. Very, very warm and simplistic. Alright you guys, let's move on to the 4th one. So number 4, we're going to use this beautiful green jug, and pay attention to the insert up here. It's not that big around, so we got to be limited as far as, you know, how many stems we put in here. So I want this one to be kind of light and airy, and this is going to be our Simply Fall arrangements. So I think what I want to do first is I want to use one of these muted eucalyptus stems. And I'm doing the bending and the folding because I don't want to cut the stems. Just hold on and trust the process. Then we want to use one of our magnolia leaves to give it that flare. And so I'm just fluffing my leaves here to give it a full look. I want more of the green leaves to show in the front versus the rustic. And I do want this to give off a little bit of a rustic feel as well too. And then we're going to take some of these pinwheels just to set it off. Give it a little bit more character. Again, thank you all so much for watching on today. Thank you all for your continued support. I love you guys being here. Okay, and this is our Simply fall look. Now we are on to our finale. Alright you all, this is number 5, the final one, and this is going to be our, we're going to call it our Autumn Elegance. This is going to be our Autumn Elegance arrangement for the fall. Now we're using this beautiful vase jug, and the arm of it is wrapped in jute. This is the arm of it, and it's very heavy, you guys. I purchased this maybe like 6 or 7 years ago from Kirkland's, but believe it or not, they still have these, and then they have some more as well too. So what we're going to try to do is we want to use the greenery in this one for our Autumn Elegance. So we're going to be using the velvet green pumpkins. We're going to be using these green eucalyptus, and then we're going to be using these magnolia leaves. So in my mind, I'm thinking that I want to add the eucalyptus in first, because that's going to be the longer stem. So that's why I wanted to add those first, and we only have 2 of those. And then I think I want to go in with the green velvet pumpkin, because I want it to be tall as well. And then we want to add our magnolia leaves in. But guess what? We're not going to do that, and you're not going to see that until the reveal. So don't click off and stay tuned for the reveal. Again, thank you all so much for watching. And the next clip is going to be the reveal of all 5 of our florals. Alright you guys, this is our number 1. This is our Autumn Harvest, and what I used was a large smoky green geometric glass vase, and I am using the rust kind of like caramel eucalyptus, and plus I added some greenery in here, and this is giving me a warm, natural, and earthy vibe. Alright, this is number 2. This is our Velvet Harvest. This is a small cream textured vase that I have chosen to use here. And we have the chocolate velvet pumpkins plus the muted foliage, which is the eucalyptus. And this gives a cozy and textured look and feel. Alright, this is our number 3. This is our Burgundy Beauty, and then we just went in and add some of those dull and dry magnolia leaves in there just to give it a little bit more of a fullness. And we've used this green cylinder vase here, and you see the burgundy eucalyptus. It's simple, very simple, but rich in color. This can go on your kitchen countertop. This can go in your bathroom, but it's very rich in color. Number 4 is simply fall. We use our large green glass bottle here, and we also use a stem of the muted eucalyptus along with the magnolia leaves, and we also use some of our pin cushion florals to make this a complete look. It gives an airy, like minimum and relaxed look. And we are here with number 5 in our final look, which is our Autumn Elegance. We have used this large cream jug here, and we have housed it with magnolia leaves plus our green velvet pumpkins. We've added touches of greenery, and we also added a little bit of our foliage here with that hint of burgundy. Isn't she gorgeous? This is our statement arrangement out of the 5. She's absolutely beautiful. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in on today, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video in its entirety. I hope that you can give us a big thumbs up. And yeah, you guys, fall is in the air. We are here and we are getting ready to decorate the home and all the spaces that we want to create. I hope you all have enjoyed my 5 vases with my 5 fall floral looks, and these were easy fall decorating ideas that you can place anywhere in your home. So how about you guys do me a favor in the comments below? Tell me which one would be your favorite. Tell me which one of these styles that I created today is a fall look in your home. All right, you guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye bye, love bugs. See y'all in the next. And don't forget about Fallmas, September the 1st through the 3rd. Bye bye, guys. Bye.
Kick back and catch a vibe. We at home with Lisa. Kick back, it's a lifestyle. We at home with Lisa. Kick back and catch a vibe. We at home.